Push-pull legs, or PPL, is often called the ultimate training split. But is it really that good? And how do you build the perfect routine? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into what makes PPL so effective, how to structure it for beginners and advanced lifters, common mistakes that ruin results, and science-based tips to maximize your gains. By the end, you'll know exactly how to build and follow a PPL plan that actually works. Let's break down the push-pull leg split, one of the most effective ways to organize your training. The philosophy is simple. Group muscles by their movement pattern, ensuring a balanced and efficient workout week. First is push day, targeting all upper body muscles that push resistance away from you, your chest, shoulders, and triceps. The beauty is the synergy. When you perform a compound movement like the bench press for your chest, your shoulders and triceps are automatically engaged as secondary movers. This allows you to train them all hard in one cohesive session. Next is pull day, focusing on the opposite movement, pulling resistance towards your body. This day builds a strong back, powerful biceps, and healthy rear deltoids. The exercises overlap perfectly. A heavy row or pull-up hammers your lats and traps, while your biceps and rear delts work hard to assist the movement. It's an incredibly efficient way to build that classic V-taper. Finally, leg day. While challenging, it's crucial for a powerful physique and a strong foundation for overall growth. This workout targets your entire lower body, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, your glutes, and calves. A complete leg day should include compound movements like squats, hinge patterns like deadlifts, and isolation work for each muscle. This structure minimizes muscle overlap, which is key for recovery. After a tough push day, your pushing muscles get ample time to repair. This leads to PPL's biggest advantage, higher training frequency. Instead of hitting a muscle once a week like in a bro split, PPL lets you stimulate each muscle group twice. Why is this better? Muscle protein synthesis, the driver for muscle growth, is elevated for 24-48 hours post-exercise. By training muscles more frequently, you trigger this growth process more often, leading to superior long-term gains. To understand why PPL is so effective, we need to talk about a crucial training variable: frequency. For years, the common wisdom was to train a muscle group just once a week, but modern research paints a different picture. A landmark 2016 meta-analysis in the Journal of Sports Sciences reviewed data from numerous studies, finding that training muscles at least twice per week produces significantly more hypertrophy, that's muscle growth, compared to once-a-week training. This science-backed finding challenged traditional bodybuilding dogma, and gave us a clearer path to maximizing results. The biological reason is a process called muscle protein synthesis, or MPS. This is literally your body building new muscle tissue. After a workout, MPS in the trained muscle spikes and stays elevated for about 48 to 72 hours. This is your prime window of opportunity for growth, where your body actively repairs damaged fibers, making them bigger and stronger. But after that window closes, the muscle building signal fades back to baseline, waiting for the next stimulus. Let's see this in action. Imagine you train chest on Monday with a traditional split. Your MPS spikes, which is great, but by Thursday, that signal is gone. Your chest is recovered, but the anabolic environment has faded, leaving potential growth on the table until next Monday. With a PPL split, you hit your chest on push day 1, then, just as that MPS spike is tapering off, you hit it again on push day 2, constantly reigniting the muscle building process. This continuous cycle of stimulation means your muscles spend more total time in a growth state. You're not just getting one growth spike per muscle group each week, you're getting two, effectively doubling your opportunities to build new tissue. That's why frequency is king, and the PPL split is structured perfectly to take advantage of this fundamental biological principle. Now let's explore how to fit PPL into your life. The most common starting point is the classic 3-day split. This is perfect for beginners or those with limited time. You'll train on Monday with push, Wednesday with pull, and Friday with legs. This structure is brilliant because it gives you a full day of rest between each session. That recovery time is non-negotiable when you're starting out. It's when your muscles actually repair and grow stronger. This schedule also allows you to incorporate other activities you love, like cardio, sports, or active recovery, on your off days without risking burnout. It's simple, effective, and builds a fantastic foundation. For those ready to take their training to the next level, the 6-day split is the gold standard for maximizing muscle growth. The schedule is intense: push, pull, legs, followed by a repeat. By hitting each muscle group twice a week, you stimulate muscle protein synthesis more frequently, which can lead to greater hypertrophy over time. However, This frequency demands an unwavering commitment to recovery. We're talking dialed-in nutrition to fuel your workouts and repair muscle, and prioritizing 7-9 hours of quality sleep every single night. This is not for the faint of heart. Jumping into this too soon can lead to overtraining, so be honest about your experience level and recovery capacity. What if you're somewhere in the middle? The 5-day hybrid split offers a fantastic compromise. It blends the high frequency of the 6-day split with a bit more flexibility. A popular setup is Monday push, Tuesday pull, Wednesday legs. You take a rest day, then come back for an upper body day on Friday and a lower body day on Saturday. This way you still hit every muscle group twice, but you get an extra recovery day built into your week. It's an excellent choice for intermediate lifters or anyone with a demanding job who can't commit to 6 days in the gym, but still wants to maximize their results. The true beauty of the push-pull leg system is its incredible adaptability. These aren't rigid rules, they are templates. You can create a 4-day split, or adjust the days to fit around your personal schedule. The core principle is grouping muscles by their movement pattern. Listen to your body, be consistent, and don't be afraid to experiment to find the perfect split that aligns with your goals, your lifestyle, and your recovery needs. This is your fitness journey, and PPL is just a powerful tool to help you build it your way. The most common mistake is stuffing PPL with too many random exercises. Instead, stick to 3-5 key movements per day. Push day, bench press or overhead press, incline dumbbell press, dips or lateral raises, triceps pushdowns. Pull day, deadlifts or barbell rows, pull-ups or lat pull-down, seated rows, face pulls, biceps curls. Leg day, squats or leg press, Romanian deadlift, walking lunges, hamstring curls, calf raises. Keep the focus on progressive overload, more weight, more reps, or better form over time. Junk volume, doing 8-10 exercises per day. More is not always better. No progressive overload, repeating the same weights forever. Neglecting weak points, skipping calves, rear delts, or core. Poor recovery. PPL is tough at 6 days per week. Without proper sleep and nutrition, it backfires. Copy-paste routines, just following what an influencer posts instead of adjusting to your level. For beginners, start with 3 days per week. Focus on learning movement patterns, not maxing out weights. Stick to 2-3 compound lifts per workout. For intermediates, move up to 5-6 days per week. Increase volume slowly. Add variation in rep ranges, strength, hypertrophy, endurance. For advanced lifters, customize. Add advanced techniques like supersets, RPE-based training, or periodization. Track every session in detail. You can't outtrain bad nutrition. Protein, aim for 1.6-2.2 g per kilogram body weight. Calories, surplus for growth, deficit for fat loss. Sleep 7-9 hours. Recovery drives adaptation. High frequency, science-backed, balanced volume across muscle groups. Flexible for different schedules, works for both hypertrophy and strength. Not perfect for everyone, but for most lifters it's one of the most efficient and sustainable routines. Push-pull legs is simple, powerful, and backed by science. If you want to maximize muscle growth, recover properly, and follow a plan that scales with your progress, PPL is one of the best choices you can make. Subscribe to the channel for more science-based fitness tips every week.